Cereza and the Lost Demon.
Let's lower that music a little bit. Just a little bit. Effects a tiny bit. Narrator position. Hello, Asureti. Oh, you can choose to have the narrator in front of you, left, right, and back? I haven't seen that kind of
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
Oh,
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
that's cool.
Cereza and the Lost Demon. Cereza and the Lost Demon.
I guess I'll go for back. That seems to make the most sense. I'll keep voice at the highest.
Long ago, there existed two clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power. The clans put in place strict laws to ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule, and a child was born, with the blood of both sage and witch. It was a beautiful baby girl. As punishment for their forbidden love, the pair were torn asunder. The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail. The witch clan took in the young girl, but she grew up shunned as a pariah, cursed by the circumstance of her birth. Her one comfort was the night she snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her a loving smile. But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her. In desperation, the girl tried a daring rescue, but with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain. More alone than ever before, the young girl clung to all she had left, a stuffed cat named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long ago. Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts. She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Cereza.
I've got to hurry.
I think I might have to lower the volume of the voices. Oh. I don't think I can right now. Okay. Nope, that's not the right button. Whoops, oh well.
Something's there.
Oh, definitely have to lower it.
This place.
A sullied child.
Maybe this will help?
Why don't you just leave? Stay away. She can't be trusted.
Why would you say that?
You don't belong here. She'll bring misfortune on us all.
Leave me alone! Mummy! Hey! What do you think you're doing? Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again. John, I can't. Ah, you big baby. Come on, I'll lead the way. Stop dallying! Stop dallying! Here! Use this! Wow, Sean! You're amazing! This way.
Okay, auto jump.
Hurry up, Cereza, we don't have all night. Jean, wait! I can't run that fast! We're almost there. Hurry up!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no. They're onto us. Leave the guards to me. You hurry on ahead. Wait! John! I can't do this alone!
This looks lovely.
Just a little longer. Hold on, Mummy.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Mummy? What is this? Don't come any closer! Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Who are you?
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother.
Power?
Avalon Forest, the White Wolf guide you.
I'll go! I promise. That dream again. But the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart, but this time something had changed. Cereza decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
A strange boy appeared and told me something incredible. He said if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power. If we had that, rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake. The Forbidden Forest.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to fairies, creatures who love to whisk away children. Stay away.
Cereza! Where are you, my dear?
Cereza's teacher Morgana was standing by the door, her frown discernible even from a distance.
I really did go with the sound design. Chapter 1, Trial of the Full Moon. Alright, can I? Oh. I'm blocking the way. Can I move this just a little bit so I can read stuff? I think that should be good. It's slightly irksome that's not centered. I think this is good. Okay. Nope, not that one. There we go. Sorry, game. It's lovely, like just a tad bit too loud. Okay. Hopefully they'll be better. Pots? This jug is positively ancient. A new, lighter one would be nice. Anything here? This gate leads to town. Not that I particularly want to go. This game's so nice looking.
Chores neglected, and I find my apprentice enjoying her beauty sleep.
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second. I was.
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
But despite her best intentions, Cereza's gaze drifted back towards Avalon Forest. This did not go unnoticed by Morgana.
Oh. If I've told you once, Cereza, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
Yes, Morgana. I know.
Well then, stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
All right. Water from the well. Coming right up.
A simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you go.
Despite her strict exterior, Cereza had grown attached to her teacher.
Hi, Sky Moon. I like the sound design of the game so far. I just had to lower the voices because they're very loud.
Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
I haven't really done any gameplay yet. Just walking. How are you? Draw water at the eastern well. Okay. Been out all day?
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training. Eager to please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
I just kind of want to explore. Oh, what a cute fishy. I hope you grow up big and strong. You've learned that you can't use IQ furniture for a fish tank?
What's this?
Any particularly reason why? I wonder if Morgana chose these lamps. Funny, I think we may have similar taste. Already been doing that. It can't hold the weight. Oh no, did you learn that the hard way? So an 18-gallon aquarium is not just 18 pounds because of water fill. Oh no.
Fetching a pail of water. It may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training.
So, Having to carry a wooden bucket like this, like an old-fashioned wooden bucket, they're really heavy. And just, I know for a fact I would not be able to carry one full of water.
After laying eyes on the full bucket, Morgana gave a small nod of approval.
Good. Now collect the herbs from the garden.
Oh.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a face. This is one job she wished could be forever stricken from her regimen.
Do we have a problem?
No, ma'am.
Trying not to think about the task awaiting her, Cereza headed towards the herb garden. The herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely foul stench. They typically burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
Wow, such a lovely view. I could just stay here forever. But no time for that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh. Where was I going? I need to go this way. No? Okay. I think I need to go lower down. Witch Pulse is a fundamental Umbran art that utilizes dance to imbue its targets with magical energy. Use your Witch Pulse to grow infernal plants. Hold and tilt L in the right direction with the correct timing. Okay.
Dinner time! One helping of magic coming right up.
I'm not sure how to do this. I don't know how I got that right.
Hurry on out! Good!
I'll try to keep doing it manually. Like how the game's like, wow, you're really bad at this. Yes, I know, game.
Just a bit more. There we go.
It's a little hard because I know that there's a delay on the screen that I'm watching.
No one told me they could do this. I've got to catch it quick. Yes! Yes! I did it!
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
Oh, those flowers would really bring out the colour in Morgana's eyes.
Did I expect one carrying anything? Maybe not. I won't make Cereza suffer.
Ugh, I wouldn't mind if it weren't for the smell.
Ha, shortcut.
Cereza proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say? I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it. Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
Man, how much of a pain would be to do that hair like that, though?
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance. Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
I just talked about hair, man.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool, and defend it as you would your very heart.
So, I've never played the other Bayonetta games. I've only heard a little bit of it from my brother. I'm pretty sure you definitely fight with your hair at some point, based on what I know. So I guess this makes sense.
Understood. I'll make sure to finish up before training starts tonight.
All I know is, you can play as Bayonetta and flay angels and summon giant high heels to smash things.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her.
Oh, that's nice.
Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
Almost time for today's training. I'd better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture.
Oh, those candles. I'm gonna save. Oh, that's nice. Up here, perhaps?
Phew.
Forgot to clean this, but Morgana shouldn't notice when it's this dark. Anywhere else to look at? She literally Sailor Moon anime girl power changes with her hair. You know, that makes sense. My brother once said Bayonetta is his favorite not drag queen. It's so dark. I'll be in trouble if I stumble. I'd better stay away from the pond. I could watch the flames of these flicker at night forever. Yeah, that sums it up. So you agree. It's too dark to read now. Okay. Alright, I'll get up to the circle. Your feelings for her is like a proper pole dancer. I would not be surprised given like the few things I've heard about the series.
With the house
They've
of
all sounded
chores
very
complete,
outrageous but
it
amazing.
was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts. Today, she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks, summoning an infernal demon.
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic.
You know, I would have the same exact reaction. Thank you for the shiny accessory.
Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young lady? You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed.
Bataiva Tozu!
Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until...
It's got a crescent horns.
This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there would be no way to control the demon. The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
We are finished for today.
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta reflect and think about what went wrong before going into it again.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long after Morgana was gone, Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother. Avalon Forest, the White Wolf guide you.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity. And yet...
Oh, this music makes me happy. Now I'm excited for the new Layton game.
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Actually really bad.
Adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place.
Oh, you can't wait to cry trying to find hit coins again? Yeah, that will be bad.
This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those herbs? Flawless!
I don't know about flawless.
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana would give us a right smack on the bottom.
Although, with the moon shining brightly, it was the ideal chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go, Cheshire. Next stop, Avalon!
You're like 10. Adorable 10-year-old. Oh, she's even holding Cheshire. Maybe I can say a little wish to this candle. Please, may Avalon make my dreams come true. Oh god, speaking of Layton, I never played the latest release. Was it Lady Layton?
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead. But curiosity got the better of her.
Was late? Maybe I shouldn't spoil myself, but like, was Lady Layton ever actually like a relative of the professor? A colleague? Oh, I didn't do well on puzzle story. That's unfortunate. Oh, a clearing. Perfect for a fight.
Let's go, Cheshire.
I also like how I don't know if these are actually if there's actually a flower these are based off of, but they look very reminiscent of spider lilies. Ah, because he passed away. Oh, I didn't realize he passed away after that game came out.
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
Chapter 2, Into the Unknown.
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza. She cautiously ventured onwards.
Please. No more of those flowers.
Don't surprise me like that!
Just mushies. This is climbable. Onyx roses, the petal from a black rose that blooms in Inferno. The faint magical energy it possesses makes it a favorite garden choice of fairies as well. Okay. Waka Waka? The one before the news one was the last. Ah, okay. That would have been. Shoot. That either would have been the. I think it was the Masked Carnival or the Azran Legacy?
Huh?
This is so high up. Just imagine if I fell. Oh.
Don't look down.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Come on, Cereza. One foot in front of the other.
I feel like
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic.
these infernal plants are bigger than Morgana's herbs. They require more magic from Witch Pulse to reach their full size. Keep holding ZL until Witch Pulse has succeeded multiple times. Be sure not to let go midway. Oh, okay.
My magic feels more powerful than before. Could it be the brace?
Okay, that wasn't bad. I was gonna say before. Cereza's very cute. I feel like Bayonetta, if she could see herself back then, she'd be like, man, I was an adorable child. Avalon drops. Magical energy, crystallized by Avalon. One bite sends a rush of rich sweetness from head to toe, instantly enrapturing anyone. So they're the sugar candies from Spirited Away. Conpeito. Guess I'll collect these first. No, Bun Bun! I guess at least I didn't eat the Bun Bun. Cereza's Vitality. The petals in the bottom left of the screen are Cereza's Vitality. They'll decrease when Cereza is attacked by the enemy. If Cereza's Vitality runs out, her story will come to an end, keeping a close eye on her remaining Vitality at all times. Let's go back down here first. I guess just for shinies? Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm covering my health thing. That's why I can't see my health. Oh well. Well, I probably want to move that a little bit. Okay. I can always kind of, yeah, shift myself way out. It's fine. Should I have gone back? Was there anything on the other side? Oh, too late now. I'll have to live with my decisions.
Looking into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back. As the wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch. And save Mummy.
Is it... fairies? This reeks of fairies, man. nice. I knew bumping into bushes would yield something. Oh, that's cute. You can actually make some of the flowers just pop up.
What was that? Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire?
Currency in the form of Konpeito. Okay. So the purple ones will always give you a goodie, looks like. Well, maybe not always.
Is someone out there?
It's really pretty. All the leaves looking like butterfly wings.
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
Is someone there? Show yourself!
And then, as if to answer her call,
Oh, house husband gave me water. I didn't even notice. Whoops. Denizen of the wood. Oh, see?
these were fairies, nefarious creatures who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality. This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please work this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learnt from Morgana.
Batai Vatorzu!
Even after the summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
Why? I did everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once, they jumped at Cereza, weapons poised to strike. She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed, and then another. But she felt not so much as a pinprick.
What? Who are you?
Chomp! That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question,
Ugh.
Cheshire?
From its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
It's kind of gross.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt.
I mean, felt is wool. Wool is hair.
Looking around, the demon's eyes found Cereza. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror, Cereza realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
You want me to return you to Inferno? Now, how would one go about doing that?
Your neck is very long.
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back. Cereza once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back! Send me back! The demon's rage increased by the second, but there was nothing Cereza could do. Out of patience, he pounced. Claws like daggers descended on Cereza. But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Cereza.
Calm down. You're going to burst the seam. Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how. I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere. Intrigued but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So left is going to be for her, right will be for him. Okay, so it's completely... Ah, that's what Cheshire is supposed to do.
The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
Candy. This is where you're gonna be like, I can't do things on my own. I need the help of a tiny witch.
I'm in no mood for pests. Get ready for a fistful of claw.
The demon leapt towards the fairies. The demon slashed with his razor-sharp claws. But something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
Do you need to be near your summoner?
What's wrong?
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body. In an instant, he felt right as rain. His body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
You just need to be in like 20 feet of me.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno?
The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me. I'll find him.
Said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
I have no name, replied the demon curtly.
You don't have a name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners. May I call you Cheshire? That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body? Fine. I'll just call you whatever I please.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the White Wolf. What mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
Oh god, this is messing me up, the fact that they're switching left and right. Can she just ride
The
you?
demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, Cereza breathed a sigh of relief.
Oh, shoot! It was an accident. Seriously, can't she just ride you? That'll make this a little bit easier.
The pungent scent tickled Cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits. As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust. It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
Please, I have a hard enough time telling right from left in my everyday life. Painful.
Cool.
This was quite a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
Cheshire, I've got it tied down. Finish it.
Am I collecting money or am I collecting EXP points? I'm assuming money.
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here.
All at once, Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Cheshire!
Cereza ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning.
Release me at once!
Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Just hold still, will you? While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again. Not having a massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
That's a little silly.
Huh. Even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
Ah, I already did that. Spider webs. Ah, interesting. Okay, so I have to aim him a little bit. Aye, okay. Ah, I'm so bad at this. Ugh, why did I let go? Okay, so that's how I'm doing this. That shows. Most painful.
More rosemary. Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See if there's a way forward.
Okay.
Come here!
Nope. Oh, okay. He'll just refuse outright. Okay, I reunited them. How can I move you upwards? Hmm. I can't go that high up. That's kind of the problem. I can't go past this point. I just really have to find a way. I'm missing something. I need to go. Will you let me? No, you're not gonna let me do it. Stop right there. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yay.
Let's get him, Cheshire! How about this?
Pick one up to recover a spell cooldown gauge. Huh, okay. Oh my god. Please! I'm not used to doing this! Left and right getting switched. I am very directionally challenged.
Perfect! A chest? Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside. Cool!
Healing tonic. Umbra medicine in a bottle shaped like a petal. Use it to slightly restore Cereza's vitality. You can now concoct more on your own. just walk by. There's no need to destroy everything, I guess. Oh! Okay. I'll take that. No! Oh, well, at least it doesn't... Cheshire doesn't really take damage, so I guess it's fine. Here. Time for a hug. There we go. Actually... Ah, I missed the sighting, okay. Well, maybe we don't want to be on this.
Hey, give me a break.
Oh, what? I had a tail for a moment.
That was not fun.
Bunnies. Hello. Turnip?
What have we here?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
How is that a
Perhaps I'm
sign?
not the first witch to enter this forest. Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest. Look what we have here.
Baked gecko. A compound sealed in crystal. Interestingly, can have various effects on the user depending on how well it is baked. Unicorn horn. A compound sealed in a crystal, knocked straight off a poor unicorn. May be used for ornamental purposes depending on their length and sparkle. Mandragora root. A compound sealed in crystal, breaks out in a screaming fit over every little thing. Best to pack it deep in your rucksack. New sanctuary. Ah, it's the little, the sign that makes it or which was. Large red arches are sanctuaries that can be unlocked just by approaching. Be sure to unlock one whenever you pass by.
We
Oh, my eyes, they burn. Ugh. Let's see. Hmm? Do I have to? Oh! Just a minigame, okay. After adding the compounds, mix everything together.
Yes!
Medicine in a petal-shaped bottle. I'm just trying to imagine. Check what you can make with Y. Having this as like a mini game where you can just fail completely, lose all your ingredients. Which I'm, thankful I didn't lose everything. It'd be kind of fun if it would be like, oh, you got a low quality, average quality item, high quality item, and so on. Anything here? Oh, so picturesque. I love it. Hmm? Oh no, did it freeze? I may have frozen. Do I need to restart this? Hmm. Can I exit the application? Yeah, my game froze. There we go.
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight.
Avalon Forest. The white wolf guide you.
Cereza was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
Hey! Wait!
Ooh. Um. Oh, okay. I think that'll be fine. We're in Jade Hill. Neon pause. Okay. Goody! is... I'm supposed to find the wolf, but Prezzies. Oh god. This is... Let's try to keep things in the same... You know what? Let's just do that. Oh, he can't open the chest. Okay. Blast Cocktail, an Umbran potion in a thorn-laced bottle. Use it to create a shockwave, stunning all nearby items. Cool.
The world before Cereza seemed to warp and bend. She blinked hard to no avail. Could this be a fairy trick? Cheshire was losing patience with his hesitant companion.
Come on, we've still got that wolf to catch.
I'm getting ready. Just give me a second.
Oh! This is a trip.
As soon as she took a step inside, she felt as if the breath had frozen in her chest. All around her were sights strange and terrible, as if she had been dragged into a waking nightmare.
Can Cheshire see this too?
I'm fine. It takes more than this to scare me.
Oh, I can go in the water? Are you dangerous? Oh! Okay. She cannot swim. Don't be afraid. You got a big kitty with you.
How am I supposed to find my way in here?
Suddenly, Cereza's magic brace began to glow. What could it be?
Dispelling illusions. The distortion created by fairies is full of illusions. Use your magic with ZL to dispel the illusions and see through their deceptions. Hold it.
The light from the brace revealed things Cereza was unable to see before.
Does this brace have the power to dispel illusions?
Oh, come on.
There's something here.
Upon close inspection, there appeared to be distortions, as if the air itself had cracked. Equally confused, the girl and demon exchanged a glance.
That wolf is just up ahead.
Cheshire's indecision did not last long, but try as he might, he was unable to open the cracks any further.
Try using magic to open it? Come on! We have no idea what's lurking on the other side.
Cheshire gave a mocking snort at Cereza's cowardice.
I am not making excuses! Alright, fine! Okay, Cereza. Just like you practiced.
Once their eyes had adjusted to the brilliant light, what lay before them was a sight unlike anything either had seen before.
Oh? That's pretty.
Cheshire, I have a feeling we're not in Avalon anymore.
Tirnanok? There's no way I'm pronouncing any of these right. Are the source of various illusions. They can be found spread throughout the forest. Find and destroy the core at the heart of the Tirnanog. How do I approach this? Ah, so I can't just smash it. Good to know. I thought
Cheshire!
it would have been enchanted or something, but I guess you can't just brute force magic.
Is this fairy treasure? They'd be hopping mad if I stole it.
It's fine. You know, if they didn't want things to get stolen, they should have not had it in plain sight. Bulky? Besides summoning enemies with his claws and fangs, Cheshire can counter their attacks as well. Press R with the right timing to have encounter. Temporarily stunned. All attacks. Okay. I'm gonna be very bad at fighting, I'm sorry. Okay, I need to recharge that. Ah, I see. Okay. I did not see that originally.
Cool.
Now I'll have you switch. Not expecting a fairy territory to look like this, but I've got no complaints. It's very pretty, feels very sparkly,
Yes.
and I love it. It's like a hollow taco nail polish. Vitality petal. Small jewel shaped like a petal formed from the very life essence of the forest. Collecting several is said to increase your vitality. Both go in. Oh. Huh. It's very pretty. Time to dance. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Oh, that seems almost a little bloody. I am very into this explosion of colors. Huh, wasn't expecting an appearance quite so soon.
You're the boy from my dream.
Quite a pickup line.
Center of forest. Waiting. Help me. How?
Okay. I just need to follow the white wolf, right?
Destroy 4 elemental cores.
You know, normally I'm trying to bring life back into 4 elemental quote-unquote cores. Not destroy them.
You can do it.
Ayashi.
Follow White Wolf.
The first elemental core. Chapter 3.
They had returned from the strange world. The forest was just as they had left it, except not quite. It seemed that destroying the device at the core of that rift somehow disrupted the illusion, revealing the true path forward.
Tir na Nog complete. Work together, the two vanquished a Tir na Nog in Jade Hill. Yet it still seems there are other Tir na Nog in this region. How do I say that?
They spotted the white wolf. Without a moment's hesitation, the pair gave chase.
Give me my prezzies. It's cute. Remembrance.
A small glade of otherworldly beauty opened before Cereza. This dark forest held secrets yet. Cereza relaxed, ever so slightly.
Okay. Seriously, what am I gathering these, like, sugar things for? Is there a merchant? treasure. Umbran syrup. An Umbran potion cased in a butterfly bottle. Grants temporary invincibility and increased speed casting Umbran arts. Anything else here? No. Okay. The air tastes fantastic. I should be able to relax here.
Let's take a break.
This is cute. Looks like is there a second path forward? Ah, okay. I see. There we go.
Cool!
Demonic mist. Umbran perfume in a crescent moon bottle. Use it to temporarily give Cheshire unlimited magic energy to perform skills. Okay. Prison of Thorns. Okay. Bind and defeat all enemies. Enemies can only be damaged while bound.
Prepare yourselves!
do that. Ah, shoot. I'll get used to fighting at some point.
Yes!
No Orbeez this time? Okay.
Cheshire, over here!
Give me all the goodies. Okay, so let's see what going back here does. You don't go anywhere, so I'll go back down the other path and follow the wolfie. I should be good. Uh, there we go. Someone has left journal entries scattered through the forest. Pick up any you find with the L to read them from the archive. I want to read this. I'm an apprentice Darwin. You are forbidden to enter the forest. Yeah, I know. But sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do. Besides, I'm already inside anyway, so no turning back now. I'm just going to do what I came here for. I suppose I may have rushed into things just a little bit. I probably should have brought some more food and a few more essentials, but I can't start getting down on myself already. I'm from a long line of powerful witches. I'll be okay. I need to have more confidence in myself. The first thing I realized as I started exploring the forest is the importance of a place I can set up base and recuperate. You never know what will be waiting around the corner here, so I need to stay well rested and alert. Fortunately, there's plenty of wood around to build with, and even this weird red metal too. If I put a little bit of time into it, I'm sure I can make a simple camping spot to hold me over for a while. Oh, I should probably find a cauldron for some concocting too. Are these just images? Ah, this place is so beautiful. To think you'd find it in Avalon. It's too quiet for me. I prefer the ruckus of Inferno. Anything? Ah! I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. The most commonly seen quadruped fairy of Avalon. They're known to be slightly moody, but universally love to play tricks. Souls are their main source of sustenance, and they usually live off the negative vibes acquired from tormenting humans and wisps. They also vary in size. Those who have lived for longer periods can be larger and significantly more dangerous. Among fairies, they are an inferior breed with no special abilities to speak of, but their basic physical strength still averages that of an adult human. As they can use both weapons and magic, they can pose a significant threat in their own right. That being said, most have a poor sense of sight, hearing, and smell, and thus can usually be avoided by simply hiding. And they're usually tasked with minor guard duty, instructed to report anything suspicious to their commanding fairy officers. Being discovered by one could quickly result in a whole fairy army coming to their aid, so it's usually best to avoid confrontation when necessary. Bogey. Building a cannon created with Avalon weaponsmithing, desperate for any opportunity to open fire, and usually will do so the instant an enemy is spotted. The cannon has poor accuracy and bogeys have terrible aim, but the ammunition it uses can be quite damaging in the off chance it hits. As the shots themselves are not particularly fast, they can be safely avoided if one watches the trajectory closely. Bogi are primarily tasked to find humans and lure them to larger groups of fairies. To accomplish this, they station themselves in one spot, waiting for passerby. Of course, they are not good at waiting and usually start blasting away for some reason before long enough. The ammunition they use is relatively simple to make, so they essentially never run out. If spot is advantageous to take them out of the picture entirely. Characters. Cereza, a flower yet to bloom. A beautiful young girl born from a bond between the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. As relations between these two clans are strictly forbidden, Cereza's birth resulted in her being labeled an outcast, scorned and mocked by the other Umbra. In time, Cereza began to be tortured by nightmares of how powerless she was to help her mother, who had cared so deeply for Cereza. Becoming strong enough to one day help her became Cereza's one motivation for getting through each day. She cherishes the stuffed toy her mother gave her, which she named Cheshire. Never leaving her side, Cheshire often listens to the stories of the lonely girl. Cheshire, a demon trusting only power. A demon summoned by Cereza on the night of the full moon. Traditionally, Umbra witches used their hair as a medium to control their demons, but the ritual proved too difficult for Cereza, and the demon somehow found himself in Cereza's stuffed toy. The demon, humiliated by such a vessel, demanded to be returned to Inferno immediately, but the inexperienced Cereza had no idea how to help. Being bound to the magical energy of whoever summoned him, he realized he was unable to separate himself from her. Reluctantly, he agrees to accompany her just until they find a way to send him home. Having been just newly born in Inferno, when called, he had yet been given a name. Oh, so he's a baby too then. That makes sense. Cereza decides to simply call him Cheshire, after the name of the stuffed toy he inhabits. Morgana, Cereza's strict teacher, a solitary Umbra witch living an unimposing life near the edge of Avalon Forest, displaced far from the rest of her clan. A master of the Umbran arts, her skills in magic greatly exceed those of other witches, but she cut ties with her clan and moved to her secluded home ages long ago. Her reasons for doing so, an unspoken mystery. Though usually avoiding all contact with the outside world, she invited the practically orphaned Cereza to come live with her, and has since made Cereza her pupil, training her vigorously. The White Wolf, the majestic white protector. A wolf dwelling in Avalon with the mane white like winter snow. The White Wolf guides you. Just like the boy in Cereza's dream said, the wolf appears before Cereza and Cheshire as if to lead them through the forest. Mysterious Boy, the boy with a proposition. A curious boy who enters Cereza's dreams and invites her to the forbidden land of Avalon. Once Cereza enters the forest, he appears before her again in an ethereal form. He promises Cereza a great power if she will only destroy the elemental cores that sleep in the forest, breaking the seal that has been placed upon him. Related to Dad somehow? What? Cereza's loving mother, Rosa, an Umbra witch unparalleled in skill, thought to possibly be the strongest in the entire history of the clan. Mother of Cereza. Falling in love with the Lumen Sage, she broke the sacred vows of the Umbra and bore a child with him, resulting in her eternal imprisonment. She has never revealed why she'll go against Umbran teachings and have forbidden relations with a Lumen, but she has accepted her isolation without the slightest resistance, despite all the power she possesses. This has led many to think she understood and agreed to the consequences of her actions before even taking them. Some of the Umbra even sympathized with her plight, overlooking her daughter Cereza sneaking to her cell, or even finding chances for the two to meet. Cereza's precious stuffed toy was made by Rosa from whatever she could gather. Before being moved to an even further prison, she would often sing lullabies as Cereza would rest against the steel bars of her cell, showing nothing but the deepest maternal love for her precious daughter. Cereza's best friend, Jean. I'll have to stop at some point, my thing's dying. A young witch undergoing formal training in the Umbran arts. Her skills already far surpass witches of her age, and she continues to master new arts at an astonishing pace. Some say her strict, serious demeanor makes her seem a bit cold, but she's extremely loyal and cares deeply for those she trusts. She feels competitive towards Cereza, but she also sees her as a good friend. Whereas her peers may find Cereza's unorthodox training under a recluse witch, I don't know where that came from, to be unsightly, Jean recognizes Cereza's true power and heart and approaches her as an equal. Okay. I need to save.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Ugh, okay. Alright. 15% through. I think that was pretty good. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your night.